everyone who is watching. My name is Sofia Castro. I'm one of the creators of Moving Bodies, the screen dance section of Lago Film Fest. And right now we are joined in an interview about Tradere or Tradere. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I'm here with Laia Santanach, who is the choreographer for the film directed by Ignacy Castagnet. Hi, Laia. Thank you for joining us. My first question is if you can introduce the film in a few words for everyone who is watching and who hasn't seen the film yet.
Mm-hmm. Tradere is a proposal of contemporary dance and live electronical music that investigates about the practices of those Western traditions that sacrifice the body for esteem, for belief and tradition, and to be part of a community within the festivity. It's it's a reflection on the permanence from the generation to generation of traditional group practices where the body is the main tool of exhibition. Tradere is a big project that is designed in 3 formats: video dance, outdoor version, and indoor version.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. I didn't know it was a multi, like a. I thought it was only that's super interesting. And what was the process for making the film? How was the inspiration, and then how did you come up with the choreography and the whole process of making the film?
So from 2014, I collaborate with cinematographer Ignacy Castagnet, and I thought that it would be very nice to create a video dance project, a part of a big project Tradere, because it's a good way to show our work in different places and different ways. And so Tradere is a piece that has different references around the tradition practices. For example, we investigate with the tradition rolling cheese. This tradition is an England tradition, and there are people that running behind a big cheese, no? Or there are another reference like the Castellers, is a Spanish tradition that create a human tower. Or another reference, for example, is Toro de Ronda, that it's another Spanish tradition that use animals to make it, no? And also, we had been inspired in the concept of the identity.
Great. How was it? How did you come up with this? All of these different traditional, all of these topics and these references. How did you work with the dancers to come up with this, and how did you adapt one to be next to the other and all of that? Because I can see that they are very different kind of references. So how did you merge all of those? And why did you choose those and not, I don't know, other traditions?
With the dancers and I were in a creative residency in October in Manresa, and I had a lot of things to investigate, to try, and try different choreographic materials, and then we tried a specific material for the video, no? And for us, it's the very important thing to catch the essence of the Tradere, no? At the sense of Tradere, for me, it's the meaning of community, identity, and festivity. And it's not a concrete tradition. It's a reference, but it's not the way, no? You know? But the way is the community, identity, and festivity all the time. It's a personal reflection, no, about this reference, this traditional reference. Yes.
Another question that I have relating to this is, how did you work with, how was the process of working with the music? Did you have the music before, and did you adapt the dance for that, or did you come up with the music later? How was that, being a choreographer, you know, like working with that?
All the time was a dialogue between the musician, the cinematographer, and me. No, but the music in this time, at the beginning we have the music, but it's changing all the time because it's different, like different shots or different types of editing all the time, no, the video, but it's in construction all the time, the music, yes, until the end. Yes.
Great. Yeah, it's a like a lovely music. And for those of you who might be watching this and maybe not know, maybe they are not, maybe some people are not used with the format of video dance. It's a piece that combines, I don't know, maybe you can help me with this, but it combines audiovisual language of a short film, and it's a 5-minute short film with the language of choreography and dancing. So it's a piece that shows a choreography with like a cinematography and an audiovisual composition that is made like very linked to the music and to the choreography that it's showing. So, Laia, my question regarding this is, how was the adaptation to, like, from the live dance to the audiovisual? Did you work with Ignacy like very close, or was he there when you were working with the dancers? How was that process?
Yes. Then we had a 1 week to create this video dance, because we had support to Fira Mediterránea de Manresa, and then we organized it the whole week in five days with the musician and the dancers in the studio and artistic residency, and then the last date come Ignacy and record the film, no? But for me, I was very clear about the shooting in a big space, alone, with a big windows, to be able to play with the light, for example, no? And I tell to Ignacy that this is for me very, very important, no? And I knew the localization in this place in Manresa, and we went to record there because the light is very beautiful, and we can play with this, no? And then we shot the whole day with Ignacy and very close, and edited the video in a week, thinking about the concept all the time that is, no?
Great. I have one question that, well, it just came to my mind, but what was your background as a choreographer, or your training? Where did you first, which was your background in general as a choreographer?
Yeah.
And what do you specialize in? And,
from 2014, more or less, I have been working with Ignacy very close, with different audiovisual piece or different. I like it very much, the film and the audiovisual and this. But from 2018, I am working a lot with the concept of tradition. My last piece is Air. It is a scene piece, indoor piece, no? for the theaters. And this piece is around the traditional Catalan traditional del contrapàs. El contrapàs is the traditional dance from here, no? I am in Barcelona. It's here, and I am interested in continues to work about the tradition and investigate more, no? But it's a big wall, and I don't know very much, but it's very interesting. Yes. But
Great.
always I combine always more or less the audiovisual or films that always works in live musicians. Yes.
And what are you working on now? Like, does it also have to do with tradition? Are you making another film? Are you making an indoor piece? What's like? What are you thinking, or what's the next thing for you?
Yes, the next step is the premiere of Tradere. Tradere is in 3 formats, no? Videodance last October, and this July we will premiere it in Spain, in Catalonia, and in March 2022 we will premiere it in Mercat de les Flors, the indoor proposal. Yes, busy.
Great.
This time is, yes.
Very exciting. Well, I don't know if there's anything else that you would like to add, Laia, like regarding the film, or like to let anyone who hasn't seen it yet know before they watch the film. Is there anything you want to tell them? Anyone who would be watching this video?
But thank you for select Tradere in your festival. We are very happy.
Well, we loved it. And well, everyone, you can find out more about Tradere in the website of Lago Film Fest, Moving Bodies. And I hope to see you all in the festival. Again, Tradere is in the Moving Bodies section of the festival. That's with other screen dances. And well, I hope you really like the film. I really loved it. It's a lovely film, so I hope you get to see it and enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. And thank you, Laia, for being here as well.
Thank you.